A day doing archaeology in the desert in Egypt. I'm not going to say where to keep the site safe from looters. We start early because we have to spend about 2 hours driving out to the site. Luckily, there's beautiful sunrise on the way. Here's what the area looks like when we got there. And there's me out in the desert. The cars can only go so far, so we have to walk the rest of the way to get to the sites we want to see. They look like this. Now, the goal is to understand the stone tools and the raw materials they were made from. So, I started by looking in the limestone to see if the kinds of objects we're seeing could come from there. And basically, the answer was no, it probably wasn't coming from the limestone. It was these cobbles that you see on the surface. Now, here's a site. We're finding the artifacts in front of these rock art panels. So, there's actually rock art on some of these things you're seeing. It looks like this. Here's a little helper, a guy, and maybe a giraffe and an ostrich. Here's another guy. Um, and here are some other artifacts we're looking for walking around. We also went up to the high desert plateau. And this is the beautiful view from the top there. We're collecting samples. There's me in the middle of the day. And here's a beautiful scraper I found walking back. And then it was time to head back to the house for another 2 hour drive. Nice and rocky for you there. And of course, the car broke, so we walked the last little bit through the village, and there's our dig house.
Let me know. Is that what you expected?